mother doesn't know where love has gone. She says it must be youth that keeps his feeling strong. See it in her face that's turned to ice, and when she smiles she shows her lines of sacrifice. Now I know what it's saying as our sun begins to fade, and we made our love on wasteland through the barricades. Fought and made my history. In this lesson we take a look at Through the Barricades by Spandau Ballet, taken from the album with the same name, released in 1986. So we're going to tackle another 80s song. I've always loved this one. It's such a beautiful and gorgeous song, so I'm pretty thrilled to get to it now. So what we're going to do is take a close look at like all the parts in the song. Turned out to be a very long lesson eventually. Of course, zoom in for both hands, picking and fretting. As for the picking, it is pretty fast. The song isn't that fast, but it's really filled up all those measures. All those notes, most of them are like 16, so it's really like a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and so on. It's not just about the picking, it's also how you attack the strings. Some notes you want to hear more clearly than others. Like for example, hear that? Like so. Those are little details to pay attention to. I will point it out there. Now, as for the fretting hand, quite a bit of chords. Well, chord shapes in there. All the chords in the key of G except for chord 7. So we have the 3 minor ones and the 3 major ones. G, C, and D, the major chords, and then A minor, B minor, E minor are the 3 minor chords. Like I said, there are several chord shapes for most of them, yes. Like for G, like this, playing with your pinky to B here, the 4th fret of the 3rd string, for example, or G with an added 5th, like so, fretting the 2 top strings with your fingers there, the 3rd fret. Same thing actually for C, or for E minor, so that's an E minor 7 and a C at 9 there. Or, let me see, D major, D sus4, but also a D at 9 at 11, which appears in the chorus, yes. E minor, already mentioned that one. E minor at 9 there. There's a 1 chord out of the key, F, or as a little one with an added 9th there, the high G on top as well. I'll show you all those chords and options and fingerings in the lesson, of course. Now, what else? There's a bit of strumming, of course, in there. That's actually the only thing that I don't pay too much attention to, y'all. Well, a little, maybe, because I actually do expect you to just, you know, be able to strum through. Pretty much it. Speed of 16s, keep it going, and so on. Now, okay, there are a couple of jumps higher up the neck in the intro, like so, but also the second interlude. Beautiful part, I have to say. Now, so by the end of it, you should be able to just play through the whole song. Okay, let's get to it. If you're interested in learning this one, really find out about all the details, because there are quite a bit of those in there. This lesson is definitely based on the original recording, but also how Gary Kemp plays it in acoustic live performances. Some things he absolutely does very consistently, and others there is, you know, room for variations or play it more randomly and so on. So. Okay, enough talking. If you're interested indeed, then check it out at totallyguitars.com.